Hi guys, my name is Divya. Welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to talk about breastfeeding. Yeah, I said breastfeeding. Just a disclaimer, whatever I say on this topic is based on my opinions and my experience of breastfeeding. It's not to focus on anyone or, make you feel bad or offended in any way. First of all, I wanted to start off by saying I do believe that breast is best, that breastfeeding is the best thing for you as a mom and your child. So if you have the opportunity and you're able to breastfeed, let's say do it. Breastfeed as much as you can, as long as you can, as long as you're able to. It's an amazing experience. I'm so grateful that I was able to have that experience with my son. I was able to breastfeed him. If you need help latching, how to breastfeed and all of these things, get the help. I didn't know how to express milk. Is that the term? I can't even remember. It was not too long ago. It was almost 7 months ago, and I can't remember. But yeah, express your milk. Please comment and let me know what's the correct term. I'm drawing a blank right now. As you can see, I didn't go and read up about this. This is just something that it's on my mind. Actually, when I started this channel, this is why I started this channel, this same topic. I didn't just randomly say, okay, I'm just gonna start this channel because I want to talk about breastfeeding. No. I put up a lot of stuff on my Instagram, and a lot of moms have reached out to me and asked me, do you still breastfeed? And the first time I was asked that, I was ashamed to tell them the truth. And the truth is, around 3 months old, my son stopped breastfeeding. My experience wasn't a great experience. From the moment you get pregnant, the one thing that is consistent that everyone talks about, nurses, doctors, the people around you, your support team, they talk about breastfeeding. Breastfeeding, always breastfeeding, which is great because I think everyone should aim to breastfeed. Now, that's something you're programmed to, so even our parents, that's what they know. That's what they used to do. They used to breastfeed us. So it's kind of passed down. This is something that is expected of you. This is something that's supposed to be natural. So me not being able to breastfeed anymore was I personally felt like I was failing, and I was failing my child. How could something that's supposed to be natural, or something that's supposed to come naturally to me, I can't provide that for him, So that was really hard on me, and I believe, based on the conversations I've had with moms, that this is something that haunts them too. That why is it that so many moms are, on YouTube and all over social media, they're putting up tons of their milk supplies and how much they pumped, and we're here much milk is not coming, and it's not coming fast enough. Even when I pumped, it was my supply was dwindling, and I tried everything. I tried the cookies, I tried the tea, I used to have a heating pad, over me, trying to get my milk out when I'm pumping. Oh my God. I felt like a cow. I'm sorry. The things I tried, it's just to get this milk out of me, I felt like I was, I don't know, I can't even describe to you how I felt, but if you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. But kudos to the moms who are able to breastfeed and who get their supplies just flow, and kudos to the ones who keep they do all of these things like just to get that breast milk, I applaud you. I mean, I tried as much as I could, and when I realized that my mental state was unstable, that's when I called it quits. There's always somebody pressuring you to breastfeed, usually. And that one person for me was my husband, and he knows I'm gonna talk about this. He breastfed, and everyone in his family breastfed, and he thought, okay, this is the only way that our son is gonna be smart and healthy and all of these great things, because that's what we've been hearing. My son was born with jaundice. We bottle fed him, plus when I was breastfeeding, we supplemented also with the bottle. He got so used to the bottle and the faster flow of the bottle that when I was breastfeeding him, it wasn't fast enough. Like my flow was slower, and he wasn't getting the milk as fast as he's used to with the bottle. So he was getting super frustrated, and he would like scream and and then of course that frustrates me. I'm trying to give him my breast milk, and he's not wanting it because it's not as fast as the bottle. That's okay. I pumped out the milk now. When I pumped out the milk, he flat out refused. He did not want to drink it. He took a couple sips, and he did not want it. And that was horrible. It's a horrible feeling. Your child is refusing your breast milk. That's supposed to be the thing that they want the most, right? So that happened. I kept trying because my husband kept putting that pressure on me that, this is you and him bonding time, and all of these things. He meant it in the best way possible, but that sent me into a downward spiral. I kept hearing this, I kept hearing the doctors, I kept hearing myself with all the research I've done about breastfeeding and all of that in my head, and then it's I'm trying and it's not working, and now I'm getting frustrated. I'm doubting myself, I'm blaming myself, and I'm in this state where I'm just I'm getting snappy, I'm snapping at everyone, I'm getting angry, I'm getting all of these things. It was mentally draining, and all I wanted to do was be the best mom possible, and I think that's what every mom aims at. I don't want to drag on too much, but basically I kind of sent myself into a depressed state. I would be there trying to breastfeed him, he's refusing, he's crying, I'm crying. Who's gonna intervene in this? Now he's getting frustrated. What am I gonna do? I can't starve him. I'm not gonna starve him just to make him drink my breast milk. That's insane. I would never starve my child. The point of breastfeeding is to feed your child, and no matter how you feed him, once he's well fed, I think that's the point. You're supposed to feed your child, right? So then I went through this up and down thing, and then I'm so thankful that it just I kind of just got an attitude, and I was listen, to myself, of course, I'm listen, formula was created for a reason. And I tell the moms who've messaged me, I tell you guys this all the time too. Formula was created for a reason, and that reason is to feed your child. No matter how you feed him, whether it's breast milk, formula, both, at least he or she is being fed, and they're healthy and not starving. So I think that just snapped me out of this spiral that I was going down. Or else I don't know what would have happened to me, what state I would be in today, because trust me, depression is real. Postpartum depression is real. I mean, it makes you turn against yourself. It doesn't take anyone else to put you in that state. You can do it all by yourself, and it can lead to I don't want to think about it right now. So depression is a strong word. It doesn't mean you can't look at someone and know they're depressed. I'm smiling here and I could be depressed, you know? And sometimes little things just throw you. And being a mom is hard enough without you having to put that pressure on yourself, or other people put that pressure on yourself. I feel like although we feel judged by others, we judge ourselves the hardest. And I think that needs to stop. We need to stop it. There's so many videos on tips on how to breastfeed, how to get your supplies up, and all of these great things about breastfeeding, which is great. But I don't come across videos about it's okay if you cannot breastfeed, or if you choose not to breastfeed. At the end of the day, it's our body. It's our body, our choices. And if you choose not to breastfeed, that is up to you completely. Don't let anyone force you to do it, or change your mind just because they want that for you. You have to know what you want for yourself. Whatever makes you a better mom to your child, whatever puts you in a stable mental position, a stable mindset, a positive mindset, that's the most important thing. Because if you are unstable and you're not focusing on you or your child, then who's going to take care of that child? You know, who is going to 100% be there for your child if not you? So this is something I realized too. Who can take care of my child better than me? I mean, I have all of these people who can help me, but who's gonna do a full-time mom job better than you? You know, the mom. So don't let anyone put you in such a state that you're not able to take care of that angel of yours. This is something I feel very strongly about, not just about breastfeeding, but as a mom, being judged, people putting pressure on you and shaming you for things that you cannot control, or things that you do that's not their way. It shouldn't be that way. Why do we need to put ourselves through that? Why do people feel the need to judge others? Why are moms being shamed for not breastfeeding, or for not doing things that, you know, comparing you to other people that, you know, oh, this person did it, why can't you? Every mom is different. Every child is different. Everyone's experience is different. We're all different. So what works for you might not work for me. All you can do is advise me of what you did, and I can choose whether to take that advice or not. I can try it. If it doesn't work, I'll find another method. Because us as moms have an instinct, and that instinct will guide us to be the best mom possible to your child or children. And don't let anyone cloud your judgment, cloud that instinct by planting negative things into your mind, or trying to make you compare yourself to others. So hopefully I've made sense so far. I mean, yeah, this is something based on emotion and something that is my thoughts. And I just wanted to do this video so moms who aren't able to breastfeed and who choose not to breastfeed can know that it's okay. Don't be ashamed. Don't worry about what other people think, and don't be afraid to say, I don't breastfeed, or I'm not breastfeeding anymore. The first time someone asked me, I wanted to lie and say that yeah, I'm still breastfeeding. But why? Why should I lie? Why? You know, I felt so ashamed of myself, and a lot of people are going through this, but it should not be. You have nothing to be ashamed of. This is normal. This is natural. Once your baby is healthy, he or she is well fed, and you know what? At the end of the day, it comes down to this. If mama is happy, baby is happy. Because if you're not happy, that energy is transferring to that child. Do whatever it is that makes you happy, that makes you the best mom possible to your child, because that's what's important at the end of the day. Let me know what you guys think about this video. I hope this isn't too long. I just felt like I needed to put this out there. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you guys. Have a great day. I love you.